Black Dave is
What
an
if they
expert.
don't even say that though?
He's an expert on New York drill music and just New York like underground like rap in general. He's put me onto a lot of stuff.
Cool. I felt that
recently.
How early were you on 6ix9ine? Was that your best friend?
Kicking it with him.
6ix9ine.
He was there when he had his child.
We was actually running around doing shows with 6ix9ine. He had some shit called HIV Gang.
You were part of that?
He was not.
You didn't join?
We saw him. Like, he
you
was
positive?
Out. He was really on some like Tumblr shit. Like,
is that when he was wearing like what was that?
Like
the shirt? I can't say
like
it.
the shit that said like pussy niggas.
Pussy N-word,
it was
yeah.
like a big Drake type
like
thing.
Like some Kanye Watch the Throne like Da Vinci type swag.
So he was trying to go viral like before going viral was a fucking thing.
I'm pissed that he didn't blow up off of HIV Gang. That would have been so much funnier if it was a 9 Trey Blood / HIV pussy ass N-word collab.
That's a crazy collab.
I wish that was all at the same era. You know,
this is way before the gang shit.
Because when I met 6ix9ine, his song that he was pushing, and you can, if you go back and watch the video of me meeting him, I put a little clip of it in it. But the chorus to the song is, "I only fuck with white bitches because they suck dick." And the chorus was just him saying that over and over, and it sounded so stupid.
You talking about the fat nigga that he used to be with
him and Slosher, yeah.
Yeah.
With
the
dreads.
Legit.
Hey, nah, he was cool.
Like, really with the shit.
He seemed like he was cool. I'm not
he was an
lie.
alcoholic, bro. When I hung out with him, he got so goddamn drunk for no reason.
Wait, but why they stop being homies?
Probably because
I feel
he
like
got rich.
6ix9ine pulled like a piece of everyone that he was hanging with and built himself.
Hell yeah.
Like him, Zillakami, and then like
he definitely jocked them niggas swag off top.
He pulled a piece of like inspiration from everybody he was with and then created what he was.
See, but they end up going crazy. City Morgan end up going crazy and then like
they're going crazy right now.
But that's what I'm saying. Then like what happened to the other nigga though? Like what happened to other niggas that he was with, that he was biting sauce out. Like,
he was a leech that was just sapping up little bits of culture and of swag and little like things from everyone, you know. And then as soon as he didn't need somebody, boom, he's gone. Like he tried so hard to meet me, and then he basically just like begged for an interview till he got the interview, and then completely stopped talking. Like no communication after that. Yo, interesting thing is that they're trying to line up his interviews for after he gets out. They didn't hit me up, but they hit up Breakfast Club apparently and tried to line up an interview for right after, and they're not doing it. Academics, I would assume, probably has something that he, 100%. Of course, he would do it. He's still
speaking of leeching, 6ix9ine leeching. I got a DM from 6ix9ine from back in the day, and I don't even promote this shit.
Oh, I would love to read an old 6ix9ine DM.
2015.
That's a cool historical
he was trying
heirloom.
To get me to be like in his music video.
In his HIV
stop! Game? What do you write? Black Dave, what up, playa? I got this video dropping in 2 weeks. I'd love to have you take part. Via your front camera on your phone, send me a 7-second video of you repressing yourself, not representing, repressing yourself and your squad. Nothing crazy. Trying to have anybody take part. Send it to my iMessage, and I'm not going to say what the @blank.com is, but it's Air Captain Danny.
Yeah.
Air Captain,
and that's legit. Like,
wait,
it was cool at the time. It wasn't like, oh, he's trying to leech or something. It was like, all right, but I was in China at the time.
July 2015.
So I never got the chance to do it.
Bro, wow, that's crazy.
Isn't he supposed to get out like?
And then you, of course, you hit him up 2 years later. Let's collab, bro. It's all good though. I know how it is. That's real, bro. Damn.
Isn't he supposed to get out like now?
No, that's bullshit. He's getting sentenced on Wednesday. This weird thing happened on Sunday where all of a sudden everybody decided like, oh, 6ix9ine's getting out any second now. It's like he gets sentenced Wednesday. We do have a lot of reasons to believe that he's going to be just getting out. Although I personally think that he needs to stay in for at least another year.
I feel like so many sites was putting up that he was getting out.
They just all ran with the fake news because I reposted on the No Jumper Instagram because On Smash posted it. On Smash, I thought was a reputable outlet. Vlad hits me up and says, yo, that story is not confirmed in any way. I start to look into it. I realize he's right. And then Vlad was also like, that's the same that On Smash, I guess, shared the news about, oh, the judge thanked Vlad when he sentenced AR Ab. Because that was fake news too, but everybody went crazy about it because it sounded so appealing. Like the idea of a judge shouting out Vlad.
I thought that actually happened.
No, yeah. I mean, that would be great if it did. It's like there's a whole market out there for people in the rap world who basically just want to like represent stories that people want to be true so that, you know, people will believe them. Yuri, by the way, I can't see the viewer count thing up on the screen.
When you say represent, do you mean they create the news themselves?
Yeah, or like people basically just making up stories that they know will go viral and not giving a shit
Fake
at
news.
all about the truth.
Yeah, literal fake news.
Fake
Just
news.
about all the fucking clicks and shit.
I have a huge update that I would love to share with you guys, if you will allow me. This is an email that we got. As you people out there will remember, we gave out $1,000 to one person who liked the No Jumper Facebook a couple of weeks ago.
What's coming?
Of course, it didn't really work out so well because we got this email, and it seems like we have some reason to believe that this is true. My name is Redacted. You recently gave $1,000 to a man that's house burned down, blank, blank. He is a liar. Probably supposed to be liar.
Probably supposed to be liar.
I'm sorry to say he's a liar. I'm soon to be his ex-wife. We didn't have no house fire, no house burned down. Only reason we ended up homeless because he is a drug addict. He would spend money on drugs before taking care of his responsibility. He was very abusive to me and my kids. He treated us like trash. When he got the money, it went to his drug addiction because he's an addict for all drugs. If you don't have anything to get high off, he becomes very violent and dangerous. He beat me in front of my kids. He tried to choke me out
This is
multiple
like the
times.
worst.
He's a compulsive liar, manipulative, controlling, deceiving women beater. Me and the kids are now in a domestic violence safe house shelter for the holidays by the hands of him because I knew I had to escape and get out before I lost my life. While he was away, high off drugs, sleeping is when we got away. I packed 2 bags and left everything behind, so that's a real story for you. It took me over a week to find out and figure out what was the name of the person he got the money from to tell the truth because I don't have social media. So Adam, he lied to you.
Wait, so how can we confirm that this story is real?
How can we confirm it?
Because now it's just
I
getting
don't know,
crazier
dude.
and crazier.
I would rather believe that. I would believe that over believing this nigga. It seemed weird from off the rip.
As I'm reading it, I'm kind of like,
Of course.
why
think
am I
that
just blatantly believing this person? But I don't know. It just feels real.
Why did we believe the nigga in the first place?
Yeah.
Because I have a heart of gold.
He shouted
Was that
out.
the wait? Question. Was that the first nice thing was that the first like touching story that you read? Like you were reading through the comments and this is
Yeah.
the first one.
Yeah.
And you're just like, all right.
And whenever you do something like that, like a giveaway, you know that there's
know
people who
people
are
are gonna
just
be
making
fishing.
up sob stories
bro.
because they
Yeah.
want to get noticed and they know that's the
course.
best way. I don't know. I just figured, and you know what? Honestly, like if it wasn't for the beating of the wife, I would be kind of like, damn, that's kind of cool that I sponsored like
Yeah, like
a
he finessed you.
$1,000
Not
drug
cool.
binge for this guy.
No, but it's not cool because he's beating his wife in front of his kids.
No,
and
that part is
all
fucked
this
up
other
for
weird
sure.
ass
Fucked up.
shit. Bro.
If it wasn't
don't
for
do
that,
that.
though, wouldn't you think it was kind of tight that he just bought $1,000 worth of drugs and just
No,
did them
It's
all?
not cool
Nah,
because then he
because
could fucking
there's
die.
actual people that probably need that $1,000 for real. And this nigga really made a whole ass sob story. I tried to make a joke about it and felt bad. Like, damn, nigga, I should have tried. Like,
I mean, now
Adam,
I can't.
Adam had him on the phone. And Adam was like, "Oh, like so where are you living?" And I was like, I kind of whispered in the background. I was like, "Shit, nowhere now, nigga. You just said his house. He said his house burned down." And it was kind of fucked up, and I thought nobody heard it, but someone DM'd it to me on
Everyone heard
Instagram.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm making fun of the nigga, and I was like, "Damn, I felt bad." And
I
now you
felt
telling me
really
this
bad.
nigga's beating his wife and on a
Yeah.
drug binge. Fuck this nigga. Can you like cancel the payment on PayPal or whatever?
Nah, it's
I
shit's-
doubt it.
shit's
I might have to
sent.
hit up the fentanyl dealer directly to get the money back.
You already sent it to him?
I mean, yeah.
He sent it directly to fentanyl
right
dealer.
to the fentanyl dealer. That should have been the first sign.
So the house burnt down
I
while
hate
he was
you.
doing drugs.
No, he said that his
No
house
house
burned
ever
down.
burned
No,
down.
But-
there's
but
no house that
That
burned
was the
down.
first
crack
sign
pipe.
that this was cap.
Huh?
He dropped the crack pipe.
Yeah,
This,
burned down the whole
this
house.
is the first
whole
sign it
shit
was
down.
cap. Is that when he left the comment, he made it sound like the house burned down right away. And then when I talked to him on the phone, he said
He
the
was like
house
2
burned
years
down
ago.
2 years ago.
That's how I
I
knew it was
kind of want
cap.
to go
No,
back
that's
to the
cap.
episodes because he said the fucking address to the.
He did say an
And I'm
address and
gonna
all
look it
that.
up like fire, burnt, arsenal.
Yeah, it's not gonna come
Arsenal.
up. Nothing's
Whatever.
gonna
You
come
want to
up.
watch some soccer after?
Isn't it arsenal?
That's a
Arson.
team.
Arson.
Arson.
It's okay. It's okay.
Arson. Arsenal.
Some people don't know a lot of words. Hey, we're going to talk about Rolling
Such an
Loud, but
asshole.
Yuri, first, can you get the screen set up
too
so
high
that
for
we will
this.
be able to review your new lover's Instagram? Should we talk about? Do you
Ooh.
want her Instagram to be revealed, or do you want the people?
Wait, did
he
you
looks
tell him
nervous.
what it
Let's
is
not
already?
reveal
My
it.
nigga Yuri.
No, but tell me, okay.
I did tell him, and he's been DMing her now.
Okay, Yuri said he had a surprise for me about this story.
Shut
We're not going to show her on the screen. Wait, you haven't seen her yet.
I don't know
Can you
anything
show
about
me?
the story.
Show me.
Of course, I have to show you guys because this is the most notable fucking thing about her.
But
like,
then what? Are you gonna tell me what happened after Yuri?
He hasn't met her.
Is she a porn star?
No, she's not. She's a model.
Listen, he told me he had like an update about the story. He hasn't told me yet.
Let me just tell you my version of this is that I wake up this morning and we recently did a video with Yuri where we shaved his head and we drew fucking face tattoos on him, and it was a whole bunch of fun. And this girl who basically is just a random model that I've talked to on Instagram, she posted it on her story and said, who is this guy, Adam22? What's his @? I want to talk to him. I have a crush on him.
God.
This girl has 400,000 followers.
That's
and
400,000 more than
in my opinion, she's very attractive.
Okay.
But she comes with an interesting attribute.
Yeah.
And that is?
I mean, House Phone's probably going to figure out since I can't believe you haven't pointed it out
I mean,
yet.
I'm not. Whoa.
That's what I'm saying. That shit is on full throttle.
That
shit is on
For the people at home.
And I have another homegirl that is like this too. Bro.
I don't want to put her up on the screen.
Wait, you already
Somehow
did.
that feels fun. Oh, okay. Yeah. Put her up on the screen and
they
let's
can't see it?
switch the view so
Okay,
that the
I
people
need
at
to
home
see
can
it.
see her. They have to be able to see at least a little bit of this.
Why did you not prepare me for this?
Scroll up.
Hey, in
Nah, you gotta go
retrospect,
down. Nah,
in
go down.
retrospect, every female is beautiful.
Hey, look. I'm
Every
gonna come
female
clean.
is beautiful, but I
I
think
like
she's
the
pretty
cat.
smoking. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna come clean.
Scroll down a bit more. I want to see.
Her, Jenna Jameson.
Oh, that's tough. I don't know anything about her personality-wise, and last night I was watching Jenna Jameson in 1997 grinding on Howard Stern, so
That's kind of funny.
this is Sophia.
Honestly, she got her
Haji
own swag.
Pantelian.
I'm gonna
Her
come clean.
mom's kind of.
I think she pulls it off.
Her mom's.
Oh, her
kicking it.
mom's got the glasses, though.
Where's the
More of
mom
like
at?
a
Where's the mom?
mom.
Where's the
Right there
mom?
with the
Where's
red
the mom?
glasses.
Oh,
I wanna meet
it's
your
a whole
mom,
camera
babe.
in the way.
She's like signed to a real modeling
Click
agency.
on it.
and
Click
thing.
on the mom.
She
Click on the
definitely
mom.
looks like a
Her
model.
mom
Yeah,
got
yeah.
an app.
Yeah, of course.
She's a model. Like,
She's a whole ass model.
I'm trying to meet
she's
her
a model.
moms.
Yeah, the moms are kind of fire too. The
Fuck
mom
all
looks like
that
she probably
other
got a
shit.
wagon on her.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
hate you
saying.
guys.
So this is up on the screen though, so they can see this right now. Okay.
I
I
mean,
mean, I think she's good.
On
She
some
looks
some
great.
high fashion model shit, she's killing it. On some regular bitch walking down the street shit, I'm cool.
You're cool.
I'm gonna come clean.
She's
fact.
way prettier than like the
broke it
average
down.
girl. What are you
That's a
talking
fact.
No,
about?
of course she is, but like,
Wait, pull up her talking. Oh no, we can't hear.
The
all
only,
that.
oh my god, click on the bathing suit pic right
oh
there.
yeah, pick on the bathing suit.
Click on the bathing suit.
Nah, she honestly is fire. I'm gonna come
Oh.
clean. She got
Sweet
a fire ass
Jesus.
look, all that.
I mean, the one thing is that you look at her and you kind
Fire-ass
of
look.
you I just wonder what her motivation is with the unibrow. Like, does she just love it and that's just naturally her? Lena's theory, Lena was like, I think that she like does stuff to make it more
I was
accentuated.
gonna say
Right.
it does not look like that. Doesn't look normal.
She fills it out a little bit.
Yeah,
for sure.
That's
definitely.
honestly
She-
kind of fire. I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna lie. Who else is doing that? Nobody.
I mean,
You
yeah,
know?
she
Yeah, that
definitely
shit
has her
kind
own
of hard.
swag.
Now that
It's
y'all
it's
talking
it's
about
so
it, I guess.
it's so
It's
like
futuristic.
even that she's definitely
It's
doing
a-
some plucking because
shape
it's
it. Yeah,
manicured to that shape.
Yeah, she's getting
She
it like
getting the shape
finessed
up.
into it.
Okay, so what do you think
Getting
about
a shape
what
up.
do you think about Yuri pleasing her as a lover? Do you think that this is actually going to
I
happen?
don't know if Yuri could even handle this much swag and like this much of a like.
I need to
Yeah.
know
I don't
more about
She's a
her.
pop-
How
no.
old is she? Where does she live?
I don't need to know any. I can
Like-
just tell that she's popping. That's it. That's
She's
all we need to
definitely-
know.
She's definitely popping.
She's fucked with some rich dudes
That's what I'm
before.
saying.
When you
She's-
assume like
Bruh,
some worldly
she's
man.
way
I
too
like her.
popping
I
for
like
She's
her
in the
hashtag,
she's
the
in London.
unibrow
She's in the
movement.
club.
Yo, she's fire. Give a shout out to her,
Good
man.
for her.
Paris Hilton follows her.
Come on, she's lit.
Paris
Stop playing.
Hilton, Claremont Twins
Come
follow.
on, stop
Maud's
playing.
son
Stop
follows
playing.
her.
Do you think
Nigga.
Maud's
And you think
son
she want to
has
fuck
fucked
with
her?
Yuri?
She probably
I
likes
mean, she
guys
said
like that.
Yuri. She was down.
She
She
likes
watched
guys
a
like
whole
that.
video about Yuri and decided that she was attracted to
So
Yuri.
what happened,
Yuri?
Who are
So-
we to take that away from
So
her?
Yuri,
Yeah, like-
come here, Yuri.
I think
come
the
here.
thing about
Come
Yuri
here.
is you'll
Come
watch
here.
him and be
Come
like,
here.
oh,
Don't play
he's
Yuri like-
endearing,
Come here,
he's
man.
cute,
Come
but
here,
like,
Yuri.
He
oh,
is
do I
cute.
want to fuck him? No.
Well, what if she makes that
Hold
decision?
on. What happened?
I don't know. I'm just as confused as you guys.
Get- get-
to be honest, I have no idea. I don't know how this is going
I
on.
hope it works
She
out.
hit
with
me
you
up
guys.
and she told me that she likes you.
And then did you DM her?
No, she
That's fire.
she responded to one of my Instagram posts with heart emojis.
And
What?
did you reply?
yeah, and I said thank you with the like
with the little heart.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Pull it
Wait,
out.
wanna know?
Pull it
Wanna
out.
know how
Where's
Yuri
your
gets
phone?
down on the DMs?
Pull it out. Come on.
He goes, "You smoke emoji."
Question mark?
Question mark.
That's what you said to her?
Not
She
to her.
lives in
Like,
London.
He said this to a random
I've
message.
seen different
Let me
DMs
see.
to
Come on.
women.
I'm
Pull it
pretty
up.
sure
My
she
man,
lives
Yuri
in
got
London.
I don't know,
sauce,
no,
man.
I'm
You
not-
seen
I'm
him with
not-
the
I'm not
ass
gonna flex it
pizza.
I
on
haven't
there.
said anything, sir, so I'm not
Oh
really
my God,
revealing
please,
anything. I said one thing.
Are you a little
Read.
intimidated?
Don't let house phone
What's
DM
the
her.
deal?
Hey, no,
Don't let
that's-
house
Yeah,
phone DM her.
unsend that
Okay,
immediately.
this
It's
is
fine.
not
She
very-
doesn't
I
have
just
her
said, what's the
notifications
deal,
on.
ma?
Just throw a dick pic. Just throw
Yeah,
a
that's
dick
so much
pic.
better than
I
what
mean,
I thought you were doing.
she's
Wait,
gonna
what you
see
want?
this. She's probably already got somebody tagging tagging her in this. She's not gonna really think that that's you,
tuning
Yuri.
in.
Yeah,
I
just
think
calm
she's
down,
a beautiful woman, and I hope
Yeah.
it works
Beautiful.
out for you guys.
The
Honestly,
fucked up thing about her
girl.
is that I like the way she looks enough that I just assume that she's a really dope person, and we don't know
know.
that. There's
That's
no
how that
reason to
happens.
assume that a girl is
Well,
a
the
great
fact that
person
she-
because she looks cool.
The fact that she's even remotely acceptable to, of you, that means that she might be kind of cool.
Pretty open-minded,
Yeah.
exactly.
That
That's what I
means
was
that,
saying, yeah.
that means that
she
she's
even
with the
fucks with
shits. I'm gonna come clean.
But you know the random. One night
and she likes Yuri. She's with the shits.
Yeah, she's followed by the Claremont twins. Clearly, she's a scammer.
Probably
She's a
like
criminal.
chill dudes. Realistically, like not
She's trying to
clouded
scam
up.
Yuri for
She's-
his
wait, wait.
RAV4.
Conspiracy. She's followed by the Claremont twins and Maud's son. Maybe she had a threesome with Maud's son and the Claremont
Yeah.
twin. That he was.
Okay,
Why
why
not?
you
I'm just.
starting
It's
rumors?
just
Nigga
an
just started
idea.
rumors.
It's
Stop
just a
coming for her
hot
like that. Stop coming
idea.
for-
You gotta just consider it. No, I'm
They're,
just kidding.
they're trying to bring Yuri into that movement.
I really apologize to
She
Sophia
probably just
for
likes a
objectifying
chill,
her.
regular dude with a low follower count.
Yeah, like
she
Yuri.
don't want to bang a
She don't want
guy
no
that's
thirsty
super
ass
clouded
nigga.
up.
She might
Gonna be
feel
on
like
to the
she
next dude.
she has spotted a pick, like someone that maybe she could help elevate in the world. Maybe she wants to have a baby with you. We don't know.
Or like a nigga she could just dominate and just push around and just like
That's
put
definitely
a fist in your mouth.
like eat my
Yeah.
pussy and just shove her pussy in her face.
Ew.
Yuri, you better eat her.
You think she got a
pussy
hairy
good.
vag?
You think she wears deodorant?
I hope.
Yeah.
Nah,
Now
she
you
does.
guys are getting
Y'all
crazy.
think gotta
At least the
chill
sweat
out.
kind, so she doesn't sweat in her pit. Because those long sleeve pics, you know.
Nah, honestly, it's some bitches that just don't get stinky though. Eat too.
Somehow the
where
Me,
some
I don't
bitches
sweat.
don't get stinky. What? Who?
hey, New York winters mad cold, they don't sweat.
That's what
No,
I'm
that's
saying.
real. That's real. Yeah.
Maybe.
But New York summer.
That shit.
Everybody sweated in New York
that
summer.
shit busted.
But some people's BOs are just worse. Where you like you could. I sweat a lot. Like I'm moist on the
Yeah.
outside, but I'm not
Facts.
like sweady. Like I'm not like
Yeah, I
Sweat
agree.
gang.
Some people's BO does smell.
I don't think.
fucking
Do we
way
think
worse
Sophia
than
has
others.
the BO or
you the
anything?
one. You the one that said.
Throw my
I don't
sweat
think
motherfucker.
that.
I thought we
It's
moved
alright.
on from Sophia's.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking about it.
Okay, Rolling Loud LA, man, just passed. What the fuck is up, man?
I'm still laughing
I'm
about
sad I
Yuri.
didn't go. Everyone,
okay.
fill me in on your
You
experience.
didn't go.
You
That
didn't go at all.
sucks. You're the only one who didn't go. What were you doing?
And-
Some EDM
Yeah, I was
thing?
looking for you.
I was.
And she used my guest
I was
list
like,
spot.
where
Didn't
Cam
even
go at?
come.
You were in a
I
K-hole?
didn't.
Uh-huh.
No, I don't do K.
Okay.
Fuck
I'm not house phone.
Yo, you really started this rumor. Everybody's
now
Everybody-
that
really?
I look at your story, every time I look at you, you
Where's
look
the
like you're in a
K?
K-hole.
Where's the K?
Fuck ketamine.
I don't
Fuck
even do
ketamine.
ketamine.
Well, you've done it. I never did
I
it.
tried it
I
one
think
time.
Adam's lying. I think Adam
Adam
definitely.
has
That's-
tried fucking
Adam,
crack.
you definitely did it with some random
felt
ass
like I was on a
bitch
video
after some
game.
party.
I did
In a
one
bad
bump
way.
of
Yeah,
ketamine in my life, and it was
sucks.
because of some random ass
I
girl
hate it.
you brought over my house back in the day.
So you
What
have
does that have
done
to do with
ketamine.
me?
Yeah, but I don't remember anything. I went to bed like 5 minutes later.
So you tried it though.
Yeah, but I can't give you a trip report.
Me
'Cause he
either.
slept it out.
I could give you a trip report about cocaine, Xanax, etc.
Yeah,
I can tell you all about that.
Trip report.